One day your mom wakes up and tells you she has a common cold. For a few weeks straight, all you hear is her nonstop coughing. A little while later, it doesn't go away, so she decides to go to the doctor. The doctor diagnoses her with stage 3 lung cancer and gives her 1 month to live. Even though this is a hypothetical story, it happens to millions of people each and every year. Lung cancer is one of the most deadly conditions in the world and kills thousands every day. Over the next few minutes, I'll be explaining more about the condition, its causes, and some of the symptoms and treatments that it involves. There are a number of factors that increase a person's risk of getting lung cancer. Some of the risk factors are controllable and others can't be controlled. A person that smokes is at the highest risk of getting lung cancer. According to WebMD, last updated February 20th, 2010, smoking causes lung cancer by damaging the cells in which line the lungs. When you inhale the cigarette smoke, which fills the lungs with cancer-causing substances, it changes the lung tissue and makes it very abnormal. Awkward.
On the overhead, just grab the white remote, hit no show.
Where is this? That one?
There you go, yep, and then escape and F5. There you go, and just back you up into it.
Alright, this is a tobacco smoker's lung right here, and then that's a healthy lung. Oh god, this sucks. There we go. As you can see, like when the smoke gets in the lung, it just damages the cells that line the lung, and then it causes them to like change, and then it grows like lumps and tumors. A second cause of cancer may be secondhand smoke. According to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention branch, it's a branch of WebMD, and it was stated on December 14, 2011. Secondhand smoke is just as bad as being a regular smoker, and might even be worse because your lungs are not used to taking in the smoke. Stated on the Mayo Clinic website on July 5th, 2011, exposure to radon is another leading cause of lung cancer. Radon is produced by the natural breakdown of uranium in the soil, rocks, and even the water, and eventually becomes part of the air that you breathe. Unsafe levels of radon tissue get in your lungs, and they cause deformities. Also, stated in the aforementioned article, lung cancer can be hereditary. Now that you know some of the causes of lung cancer, I'll be telling you about some of the symptoms. According to emedicinehealth.com, last stated on September 9, 2011, there are little to no signs in the early stages, and the symptoms don't develop until the disease advances. According to an article found on WebMD last updated February 20th, 2010, the leading symptom for lung cancer is coughing. A person will start coughing and it won't go away, and if it's a smoker and they cough normally, it'll change like pitch and it'll hurt worse than it usually does. Also, like when you cough, it might start you might start having blood come up. As referenced by medicine.net on April 21st, 2009, other signs may be deceiving because they're similar to cold and flu symptoms. These symptoms include shortness of breath, chest pain, wheezing, hoarseness, loss of weight, bone pain, and headaches. Once a person experiences the symptoms and lung cancer is diagnosed, there are several different treatment options. As referenced by medicinenet.com, published on May 5th, 2011, there are many different treatment options for lung cancer. One option is surgery. This is when the doctor physically goes in and removes the cancerous spots from the lung. This surgery is risky, however. Chemotherapy is another option. It's a combination of drugs that is inserted in the body, and it takes over a few months or weeks to have the treatments done. And another form of treatment is radiation. It's just when the patient sits here and then they shoot beams of X-ray radiation down onto the lungs, and it just kills the lung cancer right there. In conclusion, as you can see, lung cancer is a very complex condition, has a lot of causes, a variety of symptoms, and many different treatment options. Now that lung cancer is one of the leading causes of deaths in the world, it's important that people are aware of what the damage can do. Next time someone says that they have just a common cold, aware them about the dangers of lung cancer.